Hey folks, welcome to Shooting Up North. I'm your host, Lewis Carlin. We're heard right here on the Alliance Pro Wrestling Network. Thank you so much for joining me today. We are at 930 subscribers, trying to get to 1,000. 70 more subscribers to reach 1,000 subscribers for the Alliance Pro Wrestling Network YouTube channel. Hoping we can get there by the end of this month or maybe mid-February. But if anyone's watching right now and you're enjoying the content, you don't subscribe, please consider hitting that subscribe button. Anybody else that has subscribed to the Alliance Pro Wrestling Network YouTube channel, I say thank you very much. Really appreciate it. But if you're watching again for the first time and you don't subscribe to the Alliance Pro Wrestling Network YouTube channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button. You could find me on social media. Actually, sorry, just get a message in there. Broke my concentration there for a second. You could find me on social media, Twitter at Shooting Up North. You could find me. You can find the Alliance Pro Wrestling Network on Facebook, on the Alliance Pro Wrestling Network, and you can find me on Instagram as well at Alliance PW Network. So check me out on social media, and please, if you're watching for the first time, please consider hitting that subscribe button. I should turn my notifications off. Had that message came in. It's from my cousin Michael, so just I had to glance down and take a quick look at it. So anyway, MLW this Friday, huge show in Dallas. Here is the latest details on MLW's return to Dallas this Friday. A match has been signed. Another match has been added to that show, I should say. It's going to be Ho Ho Loon, Dragon Gate's Ho Ho Loon, one-on-one against Casey Navarro. That should be an absolutely fantastic match. So that match has been added to this Friday, this MLW's huge show on Friday. That match has been added to the show. So many incredible matches are going to take place in Dallas. If you're going to this show, it is going to be absolute fire, just from top to bottom. So here's the full card. Texas Tornado match for the World Tag Team Championship. 51-50 Rivera and Slice Boogie taking on the Von Erichs, Ross and Marshall Von Erich. Falls Count Anywhere match for the World Heavyweight Championship. Alex Hammerstone, I'm sorry, defending his title against Pagano. Jacob Fatu 101 against Mods Kruger. That's going to be an absolute all-out war. Mystery middleweight three-way world title fight as the middleweight champion, the MLW World Middleweight Champion Tajiri defends against the person that he defeated for it. It was a four-way match, but he actually pinned. I believe he was pinned, but Myron Reed was in the match. Former champion, I should say, Myron Reed. So Tajiri defending against Myron Reed and a mystery opponent. Not sure who that's going to be. I know MLW mentioned there's going to be some surprises, and they have their open the free agent open door policy. So any free agent can show up. Then I think it's going to be a surprise, someone that we're not expecting. I'm trying to think on who it might be. I don't know, but I'm sure it's going to be a great surprise. So Tajiri defends against Myron Reed and a mystery opponent. The National Openweight Championship, my goodness, this is going to be just a pure all-out fight. Alex Kane, the National Openweight Champion, defending against Calvin Tankman. This match has been brewing for some time. Finally, they're locking horns, and this is going to be one hell of a tremendous. It's not going to be a match. It's going to be a fight. It's going to be a war. It's just going to be it's going to be something special when the two lock up. It's going to be Dallas versus Houston featherweight bout as Miranda Gordy making her debut, her MLW debut versus Roxy, who is also making her MLW debut. Roxy, the former Ring of Honor Women's Champion, recently losing it to Deonna Purrazzo on Impact Wrestling on Access TV. Actually, she lost it last Thursday. So Miranda Gordy versus Roxy should be a great one there as well. Middleweight title eliminator TJP goes one-on-one with Matt Cross. My God, that's going to be a great one as well. We have a mixed lucha trios match. Aramis with El Dragon and a mystery partner taking on Ariz. Is it Arez or it's Arez? It's if I get it wrong, I'm sorry. But Arez, Gino Medina, and Mini Bismo Negro. So that's going to be that's that match. Yeah, the mixed lucha trio match. I'll be honest. I know Aramis. I know Erez. I know Gino Medina. I'm not sure with. I'm not familiar with El Dragon. I'm not sure with. I'm not familiar with Mini Abismo Negro. But I'm sure it's going to be a great match. Then we have the Open Contract Challenge. We have Dallas's EJ and Duca. EJ and Duca taking on mystery opponent. It's open challenge again. That free agent open door policy is there. So somebody's gonna show up and challenge EJ and Duca, whoever it is. I'm sure it's gonna be a fantastic match. Like I said, there's some surprises. MLW said there's going to be surprises, so it's be interesting to see who that mystery opponent, who's going to accept the open challenge of EJ and Duca. We're going to get a violent opportunity for King Muertes. I'm not sure what that means, but probably going to mean a match. And he's going to really violently hurt somebody. But looking forward to that. And of course, the middleweight bout that I mentioned, Ho Ho Loon 101 with Casey Navarro, should be fantastic. Additional athletes and talent assigned to compete and appear include Cesar Duran, Richard Holiday, Alicia Atut, Savio Vega, and All Japan Pro Wrestling Saito brothers, Ren and Jun Saito. Great young tag team. They have a lot of potential. It's going to be great to see them in MLW. So All Japan Pro Wrestling's Saito brothers are going to be part of the show. So this whole show is going to be absolutely fantastic. Whoever's going to this show at Gillies in Dallas, they're in for a treat. They're in for an absolute treat. Maybe Richard Holiday enters EJ and Duca's open challenge. Who knows? We'll see. But I'm sure they have plenty planned. I'm sure there's going to be a Richard Holiday match announcement coming soon. But I'm really interested in seeing who the Saito brothers are going to go up against. They'll probably go up against local talent. They have a lot of potential, these guys. So it's going to be interesting to see what they bring to MLW. They're not signed to MLW. I think they're on excursion, or I'm trying to think if they're on excursion or not now. I'm not sure, but they might be on excursion, but nonetheless, they're going to be part of the show. But it's going to be a great show. It's going to be just a fantastic, fantastic show. So again, January 21st. Did I say Friday? January 21st is Friday. Yeah. January 1st is it Friday or Saturday, January 21st? January 21st is Friday. So this Friday, this says here Friday and Saturday, but Friday, January 21st at Gillies in downtown Dallas, MLW Blood and Thunder, and it's going to be an MLW Fusion TV taping as well. Again, what a card. Whoever's going to these TV tapings are in for an absolute treat, and tickets start at $10 too. So that's a great value for MLW, for top-notch professional wrestling. I kind of wish I lived in Dallas so I could go to the show. Maybe I'll fly down. Maybe I'll fly down to Dallas to see the show. Maybe I could hitch a ride with Richard Holiday, and we could. I'll drink tea. He'll drink coffee on the way to the show. But in all seriousness, it's going to be a fantastic show. Really looking forward. I kind of wish it was on pay-per-view. I would love this is pay-per-view quality matches, but of course they have a TV taping they have to do, so it's TV taping. So huge show. Anything else breaks on this show? Let's see. It says here MLW will return Saturday night, January 21st, but up here it says Friday, so that's where I got confused. So it is in fact this Friday. It's going to double check again. Friday is the 21st. Yeah, so this Friday. I don't want to get anybody, in case anybody's in Dallas watching and they're like, "Oh, I'm going to go to the show on Saturday," and then they'll blame me for giving them the wrong day. So, but I'm looking forward to this TV taping. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I personally, well, I'm not going to do predictions. I'm going to do predictions later in the week because I think some more matches are going to be announced as well. If could be, but if not, I mean, the card already is fantastic. But I'm going to do I might do a prediction show later on in the week. But that's the update. That's the update for the show. Again. They keep adding. I mean, they added, like I said, they added Ho Ho Loon against Casey Navarro. I mean, that's going to be just pure fire. And the matches that they're adding, EJ and Duca's open challenge. Like, who's going to answer that open challenge? It's going to be that TJP against Matt Cross that they recently announced. My goodness, David Richards, ACH, and Alex Kane, Calvin. I know I read their name, but these matches are going to be absolutely pure fire, man. Pure fire. Court Bauer, man. you're doing a great job. Keep it up, man. Okay, so we're gonna leave it at that for now. Anything else breaks later, I'll be back. But until then, thank you very much. Take care. Bye bye, and stay safe, everyone. So long. Bye bye.